So we would be having the event FloodGate right now. So here we would be giving the participants a problem statement, and the participant would go ahead and give the solution for the problem statement. So today we have Harini with us. The problem statement for the event is improving the public healthcare system in India. So Harini, you'll get 2 minutes of time slot to present your pitch.
So I would like to start off by saying that the healthcare system in India is okay, but it's not that good, and it can be improved. And I'd say with a lot of factors like public involvement or technology, it can be really improved well. For instance, we can use an app or something which will alert the hospitals if the if something is wrong with the patient in terms of technology. And one thing which is very important is spreading awareness to people about the importance of health and how we can get better. Like especially in this COVID situation, we had a lot of websites with the information, and even the government of India took many initiatives to help people the best. And I'd say that was good. But I think it can be improved a lot better too, because in India, the main problem is poverty, and the people who cannot afford to, I don't know, get updated on websites, or who do not have access to all these can really need to be helped out. And I think by going physically, I mean, yes, by maintaining social distance, and they could go physically and organize some events or something like how we're having this webinar. There could be a webinar organized for people who don't know, to educate them about different things, like if there's a virus, or if there is any particular health problem. And also one more point is that hospitals could organize giveaways or something. It's like doing for charity. So maybe they could give away free medicine or medication or vaccination for a few people who cannot afford it, like in orphanages or something.
So yeah, I would ask the jury members to go ahead with their questions.
Hi, Harini. So I'll just put in a question. So, what are your thoughts around, controlling any kind of fake news that might be going around, which is, spreading some kind of incorrect information regarding health?
So first off, we can start by giving an official statement, and next we could also implement certain laws. Of course, there are laws. I'm saying implement them more strictly, and there is a punishment for spreading fake news. So get people to know about it more and what the disadvantages are of spreading a fake news.
Okay. Would any of the participants have a question? Because the idea is to extract her spontaneity. So any different question?
Yeah, I had a question to her. She told we can have these kind of webinars for people who doesn't know, who don't have knowledge much about this. People people like old people also, who don't have actually phones or accessibility to any of these technologies. Like how will they get to know about the knowledge, about what you're trying to say to all the people, and about example we have COVID.
Yeah, I got your question. So Maz, I would say that, I mean, nowadays old people are really helped by their children or something, and if they do not have those resources or know how to do it, like as I said before, we could organize a few events, live events in in a physical manner to educate them and help them know.
Like, why would you think people would come to your live event? Like, they would be like, no, they would be like in their this thing. They would be like, we are happy with our home treatments. We don't need people from hospital coming to our houses or we going to a hospital and get treated. So what's your thought on that?
Then if they don't want to come, or they don't want us to go to them, then maybe they can hear it in the comfort of their own homes by through a radio or news, because these days everybody listens to news, coming on TV, like in public places or anywhere. Like you go to a normal tea stall, there's a radio. So
yeah. Okay. I'm done with the questions.